Hey everyone, it's Eileen with Creative Eye Designs. Hopping on just a few minutes early because Amber with Crazy Crafted Mama, she just ended her live, so I figured it gives me a minute to set up my techie stuff and say hi to everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? It is more and more Monday with Up and Growing. So I'm just going to bring myself up. Thank goodness I have myself muted. So when you hop on, say hey. If the red button up at the top is on, then I'm live. Otherwise, give me a hashtag replay. So how's everyone doing tonight? So I am going to work on cakes tonight. I have that bumblebee cake that I have yet to have a chance to finish. So I want to kind of work on that. We have that started. We got a nice like honey drip going all the way down. It's all spackled. And the only thing left I have to do, guys, is I need to, hi Mary, hi Ness. I need to put my honey bear on. Like, you know, he's been sitting around the craft room for a while now. I wasn't sure how I wanted to kind of finish this off, so it's been buzzing around in my brain and I'm still not quite sure how it's going to all come together, but so I figured we can work on that. And I also have another cake prepped that I want to do for a watermelon cake, so I'm going to start painting that one. Maybe we'll start with the honey bear cake first. How is everyone doing tonight? I have, I was thinking like maybe some macarons. You know, I got that new macaron mold from Temu. I shared with you guys the other day. I thought it was so cute. I thought that would look cute on there. Maybe. Hi, Chris. Thanks for hopping on. We've got a little beehive. So I thought, I don't know, maybe. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for hopping on. Maybe the bear with his little beehive. And why does it feel so tilted? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. You'd think I would have this stuff figured out by now. Right? Sorry. All right. It's going to be tilted. And I don't know what's with Facebook that, what was I going to say? Well, it doesn't look tilted in the computer. I have all this stuff on the right-hand side of my screen on my phone, and it doesn't allow me to see everything. So, hi, Jamie. Hi, Lindsay. Thanks, Jamie. So, I need to make another macaron if I am going to end up adding them. So, I thought I could just get that going because that's going to need a day to dry. But at least I can get it prepped and ready to go. And I don't really know. I don't know if that's going to be what's going to go on there or not. So, we will see. Like I said, I've already got a watermelon cake started also. So I'm using the Model Light, I'm using Model Magic for my macaron. I like the way it holds all those little frillies on the side, on the edges. I think it looks really cool. So if you can see that, I don't know. And I'm blind tonight, guys. I'm totally blind. So I have to catch the replay on everybody. Super busy at work today. So sometimes I get to hop on and just kind of sneak in, you know. I didn't even get a chance to do that today, guys. So, let's see. All right. So far, the only ones I really got to see was the end of Christy with Christy's Busy Beats. And I got to see Margie of the Crafty Heifer. I just watched Amber. So, it's all the ones in the beginning I need to watch. And I'm sure everybody has been fabulous, as always. Up after me is Heather with Velvet and Vine Designs. And then, of course, to finish us off tonight will be Vanessa with Up and Growing. I hope you guys are all following everyone's pages. You're just going to page hop over to everybody else's page to catch the event. Okay. So this one, I did start conditioning this ahead of time before. But I just want to get this macaron. Hey, Lori. There's my Ethel. Interior Jewels. And if you guys are here on your business pages, if you guys are not following them, just, you know, show them some love. Give them a follow. We're all here to grow our pages. What am I making? I'm going to work on my watermelon cake, and I'm going to hopefully finish off this bumblebee cake I call it a bumblebee cake, but really it's honey bear. It's a honey bear cake. So, we'll see. Right now, I am, thanks, Laura, I am just making a macaron. I will say I got these molds on Temu, and I'm really happy with them, guys. I'm really, really happy with them. I made some popcorn last night. I was playing with all my molds yesterday. I had so much fun. So, I'm just going to get this one going so that I can give it some time to dry, and we'll see if it's going to end up in here or not. I still really haven't decided how I want to finish this off. So it's been challenging, and it's been, you know, I don't know, you have a vision and you can't just always make it come together. Hi, Renee. Thanks for hopping on. You just can't always make it come together, guys. Sometimes it takes the creative brain a minute to figure it all out. So that's what we have going on. Everybody was asking me about this mold on Temu because they had never seen it. And of course, I looked to share the link with a few people, and it's sold out. But I love the frills on it. Thank you, Renee. Thanks, Laura. So, Ness, you're going to laugh at this because Vanessa always says she's a brute, right? She's a brute. She's a little rough with her stuff, right? Well, girlfriend, today I broke my cookie cutter. Yeah, I just snapped it. Just, you know, pressing it in, and it snapped. So I thought of you. I'm like, she thinks she's a brute. Who does that? Who breaks the cookie cutter? I don't know. I don't know. But this is the size I need, so we're going to make it work. Ridiculous. Hey, hey, Heather. Velvet and Vine Design. How are you? All right. I'm going to end up, when this one dries, I'm going to end up painting it. I have, like, what I think is just the perfect color. I added it on my cake. And it is the Yellow Ochre by Folk Art in a matte. Yeah. Yellow Ochre. I love this color. I love, love, love it. So, all right. So we will just put that aside and let it dry. You break the table. Who does that? Well, I remember some Jersey girl doing that. Do you remember that? You probably never watched that. Housewives of Jersey. That's so funny. Well, she flipped the table. She didn't break it. She flipped it. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Christy. Thanks for hopping on, ladies. Hi, Roxanne. Thanks for hopping on. All right, so we have that going on. Put that away. So, I don't know, guys. I was thinking maybe my macaron is not big enough, though. I would need to make one by hand, which I'm really not good at. I'm really just not good at it. But I was thinking he could, what did I do with the one I like? This one. You know, like he needs to sit on something. He needs to sit on something. Well, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. But this is kind of, you know, and you really can't tell because, of course, I put my toothpick in already. So, you know, like if he was sitting on the macaron, but he would be covering the whole thing. He would be, so I don't think that's going to work, guys. But maybe we can incorporate it somewhere. Maybe. I made a few more honey drops I could put on there. Honeycombs, I should say. Not honey drops. So, I don't know. Christy, I know you were working. You think I don't love my Italians from Jersey? Of course you do. You were working on bee theme. We all love the bumblebee theme, I think. I mean, who doesn't love a bee, guys? Who doesn't love a bee? Unless, of course, you forget to put them on your beehive when you ship out an order. But we took care of that, so that's all good. Did you hear about that one, Lori? So I don't know, guys. I'm still not really quite sure. Maybe it's just going to be the bear. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to go for it. I probably don't need that stick that long, but that's okay. I got my hot glue gun on, thank goodness. Thank you. And paired with your cute bears. Yes, thank you. Hi, Melissa. Thanks so much. All right. I probably should put, well, I think we'll be okay. So I did a like a dripping with like a caulking mixture over the top to do my drips. And I added a little varnish. Here he is. I've been dying to see him on this cake. I added a varnish just to kind of seal it, but also just to give it a little bit of a sheen. Thanks, Heather. He's been floating around for a while now. He's been floating around for a while. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I should have put that, should have put him to the side more. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm figuring it out as I go along. Do I want the macaron on there? I don't know. I could put it on a stick, but I'm thinking it needs the beehive, guys. What do you think? Thanks, Amber. I feel like he should be over more. I don't know if I can move him because he's hot glued in there. Let's try. Let's try and not break him. Let's try not to break him. All right, we got this. He's coming out. Oh, but we ruined. We ruined. We're going to cover it up with him. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Yeah, you're not even ever going to see it. He needed to move over just a little smidge. I don't know. Should I put the beehive on there? The beehive. The color of the dripping is, it's the yellow ochre. I mixed it in with my caulking and my podge, and that's by Folk Art. It's a matte yellow ochre. Beehive, beehive it is. All right, so we're gonna fix him. Because not only did he come out, I ripped up my dripping, guys. But like I said, it's gonna get covered, so it's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna get upset about it. Thank you, Christy. All right. So beehive, I guess we'll do the beehive, guys. I'm still going to do something really super cute with these macarons. I just want to put a little glue in my toothpick. Thank you, Chris. Oh, I just looked at the clock. It's 7:11. It's like angel numbers to me. Angel numbers. I've been seeing a lot of 11s lately. 11-11, a lot of 11-11s, 111. I don't know. Does anybody else think like that? Is it just me? Hopefully I get it in the right spot this time. Okay. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this without, I never secured, well, I did have him secured in here, this little honey dipper, but I did it while he was wet, the clay was wet, and as he dried, it got loose, so I'm not sure how to really secure it without ruining the clay. I don't really want to put the Gorilla Glue on there. I might be able to just tack it a little bit with some hot glue. You always see 9/11. You see a lot of 11s too, Renee? Yeah, I see them all the time. All the time. All day long, constantly. All right, so that's what we got going on so far, guys. I think it's super cute. I don't know. I felt like it needed more. But sometimes less is more. So I don't know. I had prepared just some more honeycombs just in case we needed to add them on anything. I've been dying to get this guy finished and get him out of my workshop, guys. I can finally get him out of here. Let me see. Let's see. We're gonna, of course, we should add some bees. You know, we should add some bees. There's really no way for me to really kind of adhere this on there. All right, let's just, what did I do with my bees, guys? What did I do with my bees? Here they are. See, Lori, I'm very organized. I know exactly where everything is. No such thing as less is less. I know that. But, you know, we're trying to figure it all out. We're winging it as we go along. You know, that's what we do. All right, so we definitely have to put a bee on the honey dipper. Like, that's a given. Christy, thank you for sharing that link with me for these cute little bees. I love them. Maybe we need a bigger bee. Yeah, we need a bigger one on there. Definitely need a bigger one on there. I have my hot glue gun resting on top of my honey dip glue gun on the stick. Not smart. Not smart, guys. This is so cute. It's coming out so cute. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for hopping on, girlfriend. How are you? What's the link to those bees? Renee, if you message me, I should be able to grab the link for you. Unless Christy has it handy and she wants to put it in the comments. That's fine. I got them on Amazon. I love you, honey. And look at all the honey there. Lots of honey. We got lots of honey going on. We sure do. Oh, maybe we should, I don't know. Should I put some dripping? I should put some honey dripping coming out of the beehive, right? Do we do that on this cake? I don't know. Am I going to ruin it? I guess we're going to find out. No problem, Renee. Always happy to help. I will say this glue is very, Temu has some smaller bees if you're interested. Oh, yeah, Temu. I just, you know, I'm getting crazy with the Temu, guys. It's so fun. It really is. You want cake now, Heather? They're cute. My daughter got me some, and ladybugs. Oh, well, share us the link. All right, so I got a little bee sitting on the dripping as well. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do we need more? Thanks. Hi, Gladys. I'll have to get some of those. Haven't tried Temu yet. I just did my second order from Temu, and I got a bunch of molds. And I got these cute little ants. They're so cute. I said, I see all the fake bakers using them. I gotta have them. And what else did I get? I mean, I got a bunch of molds. I don't know. Got a bunch of stuff. I got the little mini ice cubes, the little medium ice cubes. Thank you, Jamie. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I felt like he needed something up here, like behind him, but I don't know. Then again, I think he's perfect just the way he is. I have strings, glue strings. This honey glue stuff is no joke, guys. It's no joke. What else do we need? Anything? I think he's good. I think he's good. If you guys think of anything, let me know. Thank you, Gladys. I've been dying to finish him off, guys. Dying to finish him off. But yeah, he doesn't, the macaron is just, I just don't think it goes. I just don't think it goes. It just kind of looks like it's being stuck there, and I don't like that. All right, let's get that out of the way. And let's work on our watermelon cake. So if you saw me live the other day, when I shared my Temu unbagging, I also started to prep a cake. And I have 4 Dollar Tree rounds, hot glued and tacky glued together, and then I did some spackle all around the cake. That's how I did the honey bear cake as well. And I let it dry for 3 days. This guy only got 2 days to dry, but it was put on I purposely put it on really thin so it would have time enough to dry, and I could sand it and have it ready to go. So I'm gonna I started doing the paint on the bottom. It's gonna be one of those, you have to trust the process. Like, it's gonna look ugly, and then it's not gonna look ugly. It's gonna come together. Now, I don't know how far we're gonna get tonight because I don't have that much time. You love the new molds? Thanks, Gladys. Look at Ladybugs and Bees for Crafts. Don't have a link. That's okay, Chris. Thank you for sharing. They really do have everything. That Temu has everything. You just have to know what you're looking for. Because if you don't... Lindsay, are you still here? How did you make out on Temu, Lindsay? You still have stuff in your cart? Or did you go for it? So, guys, I never realized, like we could paint. You still looking? We could paint our spackle once it's dry. I don't know why it just never dawned on me. But I started watching some lady on YouTube. And, I mean, she's like a professional cake decorator. I am not. And her work is amazing. I mean, they look like real cakes, guys. They're really amazing. So I've just been watching her and picking up a few tips and tricks, and I just think it's so much fun. I just think it's so much fun. I was always trying to get my spackle just the right color, and I would have a lot of trouble with that. You're still looking. Everyone keeps sharing stuff. That's how it is, Lindsay. That's how it is. So, I don't know what I was saying. I was just yapping. Talking about the lady on YouTube. But I learned a lot of tips and tricks, so I think it's pretty cool. But again, this is going to look ugly before it's going to look like cute, like Honey Bear, you know. And this one is still also kind of buzzing around in my mind. I definitely want to add some of those cute ants. I want to add some, like, I made, you know, you remember those watermelons I made, guys, with the sponges, with the little seeds on them? I thought maybe I could stick those on my ant, you know. These have a toothpick on them, but, you know, and I thought, like, he could carry the watermelon, right? Like, trailing across the cake, or maybe up the side or down the side. I don't know. I haven't figured it all out yet. So again, if you're just joining, I'm Eileen with Creative Eye Designs by Eileen. We're doing the Up and Growing More and More event today, More and More Monday. And I believe this is the last one, guys. I don't know when we'll be back. We're kind of wanting to enjoy our summer. And so I'm sure we'll return. But this is the last event for a while. And this is just like, I want to be able to blend these colors together. Oh, there goes one of my lights. That's the ghost light. That's the ghost light, guys. I want it wet so I can blend. All right, let's get the white. I have white. That's all the way over there. Awesome idea. Are you talking about the watermelons with the ants? I'm not sure. I think I want to put more red on first before I start doing my white to blend, because I want that paint wet, guys, otherwise it doesn't blend good. Right, Miss Debbie? I'm sure you know that. And I may still have to go in there, but for now, again, we're going to trust the process. It's not going to look the greatest, guys, when we first start. I used to say the same thing when I was a furniture artist. Trust the process. It's always going to be ugly before it becomes, you know, beautiful. So I know just what you wanted to do. Watch me paint, right? But I think it's going to be cool. Let's see how far we can get with this. I think I need more green, guys. I need more green to blend. And the bottom of this, I'm planning to do, you know, some piping down at the bottom. So I'm not too concerned. But I do want that blended look. So I don't know if you can see that, how it's going to start blending all together. And I'm mixing colors, so we're not going to get the exact color that we had. But that's okay. It'll be close enough. I don't know. I've got this new obsession, guys, with these cakes. I just think they're so fun. They're so fun. I can't wait to see the results, too. You could have just talked to us and I'd be happy. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? What did I say? I don't know what I said. It's in one head and out the other. Just like that. Just like that it happens. Did I say something? I don't know. What did I say, Ness? I need more white. Am I fun? Thank you, Chris. What's the base of the cake is 4 of those Dollar Tree rounds, Christy. Just 4 of those Dollar Tree rounds. That's it. You know, you could go as tall as you want. You could go 5, you could go 6, however tall. Like this, maybe, because of the layers with the paint. Maybe it would have been good to put more layers on, but we didn't do that. We didn't do that. I'm thinking we're going to do a little blending that way. I like that much better. Remember the one stroke technique, guys, where you put the 2 different colors on your brush? That is really working out good for this. Oh, this is going to be pretty, guys. I can envision it. I can totally envision where it's going. Now, the top is where I struggle, like how I want to finish off the decorating. Oh, about watching me paint? All right. I think that's going to be good with the green for now. Let's go back in with our red. And then I want to do a cool dripping, guys. It's going to be in pink. What do you think of that? I think it's going to be cool. I'm going to put a pink dripping on here. Because we love pink, guys. We love pink. So, Christy, I did 4 of the Dollar Tree rounds. And I did a coat of spackle. I let it dry for like 3 days. I cheated. I only did it for 2. You should wait for 3. And, but you know, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. You're going to try one of these cakes, Heather? You totally should. You could do this, girl. You could totally do this. I mean, you know, so fun. It's so fun. So I want to do a dripping kind of like I did the honey bear cake, you know. And in pink, I don't know. I'm really going through the paint here, guys. I make it look so easy. Thanks, Debbie. I'm winging it. That's what I do. I mean, I know how to paint, but, you know, the hardest part, guys, really is just coming up with the design, you know? Like, I know I wanted a watermelon cake. I have some ideas going on in my head, but it's just like the honey bear. He's been sitting here for like a month, at least. I don't even know. Christy, you probably would remember because we were chatting about it. We were chatting about the bears. And, you know, sometimes I just can't get it to all come together. And so it sits around here for a while, you know, waiting for my brain to come up with some ideas. Hi, Margie. How we doing? There's my winging it girlfriend. Margie and I love to wing it. Right, Margie? Oh, we wing it all the time. All right, we're going to add those two colors again. I'm going to add the red and the white. Just never have enough paint, guys. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on. We winging. Me and Margie are the winging girls. We love to wing it. All right. I just think the blending is what makes it, guys. You know what I mean? Hi, Patty. See, she makes it look easy. Well, thanks. Thanks. I don't know if I am. But you know, it probably too, like, if you're meaning the paint technique itself, that definitely comes from, you know, I used to do the Donna Dewberry one stroke, but I was also a furniture artist, guys, and I did, I painted a lot. So, all right, I think I want it to be a little more red. Less white now. And one thing I will say is the spackle really soaks up that paint. So, you know, like when you're painting something and your paint is wet, and you paint over wet paint, you're just removing your paint. It's just coming off, you know. All right, so, but with this, not so much. Just one more spin around, I think. All right, and now I'm going to do the top in red, but we're going to put a pink dripping on it, guys. I hope I don't ruin it. I hope I don't ruin it. If I do, maybe I'll just paint over it. I'm not going to worry about it. Because we're experimenting, guys. That's what we're doing. And that's a lot with the, I think, with the fake bakes too. With the experimenting and just, you know, how are we going to learn if we don't try, right? You're going to have your wins and you're going to have your fails. And then you're going to find and meet amazing people like Vanessa. All right, let's see. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. I don't know. Should I put the pink dripping on it? Ring it, girl it. Happy accidents. Yes, all the time. I love it. I love it. How else are we going to know? I need a sip of coffee, guys. I need a sip of coffee. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. All right, so I have my dripping ready, guys. I tell you, I'm a little nervous about this. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know if I'm going to ruin it. Is it the right color? Do we care? Not really. I was just going to ask you if you have your coffee. Of course I have my coffee, Miss Heather. Of course I do. You have yours? All right, so, guys, I'm a little nervous. I don't know. Maybe I need to make this dry a little bit. I don't know. Because I don't want the wet dripping to make my paint run after I worked so hard on blending it all. I think it came out really cool. I think the colors came out really cool. I wanted to put watermelon seeds all over, but I thought the dripping in pink would just make it, like, here's my pink, guys. You tell me. Should I go for it? It's going to be like, it's going to be kind of like the honey bear, you know? I call it honey bear cake, guys. I call it honey bear. So you see how I did the dripping on there? What do you think of that pink going down my watermelon? Debbie says, I don't know. I like the watermelon look. I know, me too. Me too. That's why I'm afraid. I'm so afraid, guys. I might ruin it. I might ruin it. See the pink? I don't know. I don't know. Deanna Martin says, do it! And the seeds. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're going to put seeds on it, too. You see, I wanted to add in a little pink because, you know, we're going to make some. I have these little mini ones. I wanted to put maybe a red. Well, I didn't make a red dripping. Red would have been nice. Hard decision, Christy says. I think it'll look awesome. Deanna is living life. Just do it. Absolutely. You know what? We're just going to do it, guys. We don't care. If it looks good, it looks good. If not, we'll make another one. You know? And then we'll have two different looks. Right? So let's see. Let's see how it goes. And this has white in it too. Because I didn't have another bottle, guys. So we might get pink and white coming out. Lori says, just do it. Hello, holidays. Thanks for hopping on. All right, let's start in the middle. Let's start in the middle. And yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to like this, guys. I think I'm going to like this. We're going to, oh, maybe we should use our spreader. Let's look a little professional. Let's use like a real tool, right? You won't know till you try. Hi, Marianne. Thanks, Tina. Oh, I think it's going to be cool, guys. I think it's going to be cool. Let's get a little more on there. We're going to spread that all around. And let's drip. Oh, so cool. You know what? I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm telling you, this is like my new obsession is doing these cakes. I think they're so fun. Can you see that? I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. I got to stand up for this, guys. I love it. I wasn't sure about the pink, but I got to tell you, I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. Professional. Thanks, Deanna. Thank you. I love that Deanna just said, just do it, right? Just do it. What's the worst that could happen, guys? Oh, you know what we need to do on this dripping, guys? We need diamond dust on there. You know what happened last time I used my diamond dust, right, guys? I spilt it all over the place. Don't give out on me now. Don't give out on me now. You know, because cake decorating is supposed to be fun, right? Like, you know, it's whimsical. It's, I don't know what the right words are that I'm looking for, but, you know, I think they could be really elegant and they can be whimsical. So we're going for whimsical because we're silly, guys. We like to just be silly and have fun. Yeah, I think we're going to diamond dust this. You would have never known. I saw you were going to do. You almost licked that spreader. No way, Marianne. I know better. That's for sure. You wouldn't want to lick this. You don't want to lick the spoon on this one. That's for sure. Yeah, that's why, you know, we have to go. You have to just go for it sometimes. You know, it's like, what's the big deal, guys? Just go for it. I want to get more on there so I can just spread it. I think the pink brings out the pink in the blending towards the bottom. You know, it's not like we're painting the walls, right? Thanks, Deb. I love how you say that word. What word? What word? You have to type the word, Lou. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you don't mean coffee. So, guys, again, up after me, because, wow, it's 7:45 already. Can you believe that? Up after me is Heather with Velvet and Vine Designs. And then, of course, finishing off the event tonight is Vanessa with Up and Growing. And if you guys haven't gotten to watch all of the presenters today, I have a post pinned up at the top of my page. You can go watch everybody's event from today. I know I have to watch all the replays. I was at work today. You know, that darn job, it just gets in the way, guys. You love watching Heather, too? Oh, whimsical. You usually don't enunciate like that. Thanks, Laura. Oh, I'm starting to sputter, guys. We don't want that to happen. Certainly don't want that to happen. Right at the end, it's going to happen on me. Really? Come on, guys. We're almost there. I don't like that it's sputtering. I just need a few more drips. Come on. A few more drips. All right. Let's see. Let's get our spread around so we can make it look nice on top. Of course, I'm not going to get it perfectly smooth, guys, but that's all right. Nothing a little diamond dust can't cover up. I'm pretty happy with this. What do you think? Throw me some hearts. Show me some love. Thank you, Cecilia. Thanks, Lori. I got my own. I really actually need a better one. One that doesn't, you see how it just stopped? So it just stops, you know. Sometimes it doesn't give you that smooth. I don't know, does yours do that? If it does, I'll just switch mine over for yours. She'll never know, guys. I know, Laura, I'm teasing you. All right, let's get that off of our spatula. I really want to diamond dust this, guys. Let me get some let's get some parchment paper down because this could get dangerous. We don't want it spilling all over the place. Let's get the brushes in the water. Pardon my, whatever you're looking at, my back, my front, I don't even know. Thanks, Tina. Hi, Willamine. Thanks for hopping on. I'm excited for this part, guys. I'm excited. All right. I feel like I need more parchment paper. What did I just do with the roll? Oh, my God. Right. Thank you, Tina. All right. You know what it is? This needs to be turned over. This paint needs to get out of the way. All right. Let's glitter this baby up. Now, of course, if I had it in a shaker, that would be really cool, but I don't. So we're just going to use our hands, guys, but we're going to be careful. That's all. I'm going to start with my edges. Again, don't mind the, I don't know what part of my body you're looking at. Oh, God, you imagine that my cake falls off the cake stand right now while I'm tapping it upside down? That wouldn't be good. I like the sparkle. Am I making you nervous, Lindsay? I'm not going to cut myself. Never say never, right? You just have to be gentle with it. Just be gentle with it. I'm not, like, pressing in it. I don't know. I'm okay. I appreciate the concern, but I'm good. I am good. I like to live dangerously, Lindsay. Can you tell? Am I making anybody else nervous? I freaked out a little bit when you picked it up and tipped it. Me too. Oh, are you talking about when I tipped it over? Yeah, that cake's gonna pop off. I'm holding on to the board. I'm holding on to the board. All right, so that, I thought you meant because I was sticking my fingers straight into that diamond dust. That looks pretty good. All right, so I would love to add some seeds, but I want to let my dripping dry. Drip dry. I need the drip to dry. So that I can get rid of my excess diamond dust. Look at how pretty that looks. I have it taped on with painter's tape underneath. That's not to say, when I first did that, I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. You know, that would have been dangerous. All right, let's get the diamond dust cleaned up, guys. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you, Willamine. You worried about that? Just kidding. I didn't think about it cutting you. Yeah, it could cut, but and I'm sure I've cut myself with it before, but we like to live dangerously. I'm not wasting it. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. I mean, guys, I wanted to make it whimsical with the ants and stuff on it, but it just kind of looks a little, I don't know. What do you think? It's like kind of, shall I say glam? It's a little glam. It's so sparkly. It's so sparkly. But I think the ants would be cute on there too. You use a spoon for the diamond dust. Well, I should have thought to do that. I have plastic spoons laying around here. I really want to put it in a shaker, but that's all right. Well, you definitely don't waste diamond dust. I can do glam whimsical, right? Hi, Judy. How are you? Thanks for hopping on. All right. So, I don't know. What do you think, guys? I love it. Again, we're going to add some seeds, maybe some ants, because we got those cute little critters off of Temu. I'm thinking like him coming up, you know, like see how he's got the toothpick on there? You think the ants will make it? And should the ants carry a piece of watermelon? I think so. All right, but we're going to let the dripping dry before we add that. Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, I have to definitely let the dripping dry or I'm going to just have a big mess. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Judy, for sharing. So what do you think, guys? We made a couple of cakes tonight. Well, we finished off. I got the ants on, well, I've seen them on Amazon, but I got them on Temu. And they're very inexpensive on Temu as opposed to Amazon. You get a dozen in a bag. I honestly don't remember what I paid for them, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of money. They're so stinking cute. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you, Gladys. You know what? I was nervous about doing the pink drip on this, guys, but I think it makes it. I love it. So we did that, and we finished off our honey bear cake that's been floating around for way too long in the craft room. And I love them both. I don't know. Tell me, do you have a favorite? Well, he's not done yet. This one's not done yet. But you're welcome, Mary. Anytime. I'm always happy to help. So up next, guys, I guess I'm done. I can finish a little few minutes early. It's so sparkly. Put your diamond dust. Yes, in the Dollar Tree Mason Jar Shakers. Of course, that's what I should do, Miss Heather. But, you know. Thanks, Willie. Thank you, Michelle. I love him, too. I made him so long ago, and he's just been floating around. And I knew I wanted him on a cake. Then it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do and how I was going to finish it all off. But here he is. I'm really pretty happy with him. And this one is going to be super cool, too, when I get this one figured out. Diamond Dust the Ants. Yeah. So this is my new obsession. I love doing these cakes. I think they're so much fun. Your icing around the bottom is beautiful. Thank you, Miss Judy. That's what I was going to ice. I was going to do the piping around the bottom of this one. But I want to brush off that diamond dust once everything is dry before I do that. So I'm going to skip that part. I had it all ready to go, too. Thanks, Debbie. All right, everyone. So everybody go hop on to Miss Heather's page, Velvet and Vine Design. If you're not following her, please give her a follow. She's right here in the comments, but you can find her at Velvet and Vine Design. And then up to finish off the event, of course, is Miss Vanessa with Up and Growing. And thank you, Vanessa, for always, thinking to include me in your events. I just absolutely love being a part of them. And I love putting so much pressure on myself, not knowing what I'm doing before I go on. So thank you. Thank you, Christy. I'll have to watch the replay. I love the coloring in the watermelon cake. Thank you so much. I just kind of did a paint blend. Just a paint blend. So thanks, Willie. Thank you, Christy. All right, everybody, have a great night. Oh, by the way, I will be back on again live on Wednesday. I'll be in another event with, I won't really talk, well, I'll put a post on my page. And, but I'll be live again on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. And then, of course, Friday Night Shenanigans with my Ethel Interior Jules, who's here in the comments, will be live on Friday at 7. So I'm going to be around a lot this week, guys. You're not done with me yet. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for hopping on. Bye.